Hey Alex, welcome. Hey Kate, welcome. Final push to finish Mage's zone. Good. Shouldn't take that long. Stuck at HSM Prosperity. It's gonna rise. It's just time as well. And profits need to know have that. Yeah, no problem. Can probably just fast forward it. Anyway, with the city, if it's on the rise, then you're pretty much done with it. You'll see how the game turns out. Still have 5 minutes left. We'll be waiting. Will should tune in as well. But he still has time. Twitch busted it as ever, says there's one viewer. Gotta doubt it, since 2 people talked here, but hey, you do Twitch. Let's skip this one. I'm gonna see if we can run some other music. Should have loads. Sure. Let's run this. Hello, Rubafa, welcome. Hello, Kadu, welcome. Yes, it is new. It's from Intrepid Marmot, who made Buggos. If you watched me play that before, it's the game with the bugs, the macro auto battler game. This is something a little bit different, and it's from the same developer, single dev. Will should watch this as well. Not sure if he's gonna be here from the start, but he's gonna be around. And it's a demo, so the game is not done yet, obviously, but it is on Steam. So if you want, you can play this demo yourself. I've played the earlier version, like a beta, which had much less polish and features, I think. So, who knows? I hope I remember it. I haven't played it since, so we'll see. Gonna make sure to ping though. Probably get him a link as well. Alright, let's give it a minute if Will shows up or not. If not, then we can proceed anyway. I'm gonna try my best to explain what the game is. Just, give him a chance to show up. Hello, Will, welcome. So, for everyone, this is Will. We know him from Buggos. He's Will, aka Intrepid Marmot, who's the sole developer of Buggos and Praise Dead, which Praise Dead is the other game we are gonna test today. It is currently not released yet. There's a demo on Steam, which you can check out. It's free to get. And so, what is this game? This game is a turn-based management simulator where you manage a village that's in a world where monsters, roam the world, and so you try as a necromancer to keep the village safe by getting more people and then creating your own monsters to fight the other monsters. And so you use body parts for that and various mechanics to go along with it. And the system is that you have days, basically. So each day, sorry for that. This should be the correct, yes. So each day is split into, currently there are sounds, but I don't think there's music. It sounds really strange hearing other people explain the game. I don't know, maybe I'm not describing it correctly. You feel free to correct me. No music, right? Yeah, I'm gonna probably run my own then. Can keep this going for a while longer. Okay, so something else to note. Yeah, so probably best if I show you and then explain. So let's start a new game. So this is your village. Basically, it has a day system where you gather resources, assign people and zombies, sorry, assign your zombies to gather different things, and then there's an element of randomness. I'm gonna explain that as well. And you have different things you can do during the day phase. So there's like a day phase, then there is a work phase, so that's phase 2, and then there's third phase, which is fighting, and then it's new day starts after that. Okay, if you lose any zombies in fights, it doesn't matter, you get them back. I'm gonna just quickly check if I used to buy weapons or armor. This is some new resource. This is gold, used to buy parts and upgrades. This is villagers. For each villager you get +1 gold each day, but they require food, so they eat 1 food per day. And so there's sort of a balance to strike, but obviously getting lots of villagers is good if you can support them with food. Zombies. This is the number of zombies you can currently have. We can have up to 5, and so each zombie can do different things for us. I'm gonna explain that a little bit later. And this is used to upgrade shops and perform dark magic, right? So there's some sort of mana. This is a new thing as well for me. For now, the town will be... Oh, yeah. So this is another thing. So this is like your... If you keep losing fights, you will actually die. This was also not the case before. Magic coming soon, right? It's not there yet. But it can be used for upgrades then, still, right? Upgrade shops, you know. And then you've got the days. And then different buildings. So there's a church where you can purchase body parts. You've got blacksmith where you can buy weapons and armor for your zombies. Then workshop, this is where you create them. And then you have witch's house, which this is where the bear lives. And the bear is growling now, and it also sells relics. And so you can buy, these are permanent upgrades. And so each one of them has different effects. This one would give you 5 up to 10 gold if a zombie dies in any given fight. It costs 60 though. We cannot afford the relics currently. But, you know, some of these are good. Like, having them would be really, really good. But I don't think we can really afford that. So, our first day, we are gonna go into Best Bargains Bar. Yeah, if you disagree with the prices, he will tear your head off. Let's go and see the grave robber, I guess. From the church, yeah. There's a dude who digs the graves, I guess. So these are the body parts. We can make zombies out of 4 body parts, I think. Unless I'm wrong. I think it needs 4, and you can have like 4 lungs and make it a zombie. No flamethrower, no flying dancer, there's no flamethrower. Things, yes, so just body parts, but each body part has a different stat associated with it. And so there are different stats, like in other, you can know them from like RPG games or whatever. Each stat is associated with a function in game, and so if a zombie is doing fighting, these stats will affect its fighting capability, like how much it can dodge or how much damage it can do, things like that. But it can also affect its harvesting capability in the management phase, where you get the resources, because the different stats are actually tied to performing different actions, so mining, farming, or recruiting, or things like that. So you can specialize your zombies and have like a really persuasive zombie that's gonna be really good at talking to people, but gonna be shit at fighting. And these parts can get better as you upgrade the shop. You get access to better parts. It is currently costing 25 gold. Oh, 25, sorry, it now costs you the energy, not gold. This is different, so, yeah. So you can refresh it for energy as well, right. So this has been changed. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some of these parts. I think Constitution is a really good thing. This is a really good lung. It gives you +3 strength to Constitution and luck. I'm gonna go with like 1 very good zombie and then like a bunch of really crappy ones. Just put together whatever parts you have, just to have any zombies on the field, really. I think that's a good strategy. Hey Shira, welcome. Let's get the lung. So, not right click, right? So let's purchase that. And then anything that would give us... This gives us strength and dexterity. Let's pick that up. Intestines for constitution, sure. Endurance could be good. +1. I might have to pick up the cheap ones, but for now, let's see if we can actually have something good. Yeah. And we are just gonna pick up whatever we have here. So we've got 4, 4, and we need more. So I might actually refresh, but it will cost me my energy, which I'm not convinced it's worth it at this point. Oh yeah, that would be better if it was switched, I think. But it's not like a huge deal or anything. Okay, so we've picked up all the parts. I'm gonna make zombies and then we'll see. So first I want to check this because I haven't seen that ever. Oh, this is iron. It costs iron to buy gear. Right. This would protect you against attacks from further away. Yes, so different weapons will have different capabilities. So spear allows you to hit from further away. Really powerful. But yeah, let's go into the workshop and let's make a zombie. Parts, minions, raise. Okay, so let's give it the best. We'll make one really good one and then one really shit one. More endurance. Constitution and luck. Or dexterity and luck. Constitution. Okay. Minion name, and we can name this creature. So it will be alive. You can sort now with the buttons. Okay, that's yeah, here. That's also really good. Let's name this something. Okay, let's raise it. And it has been created. Now we have something, and we need to just get like, you know, someone. let's see what the other reasonably quality parts are. Yeah, that's a bit bad. And just use the better parts for this one if we still have some better ones. Like if it gives 2, that's better than 1, even if it's not really great stat or anything. Something is better now. Yeah, that's another idea. Let's do nothing, because he has literally almost nothing. And these are combined stats, I think. You can see their attack in the stat window. And their health, and then their this, which is dodge chance and crit chance and damage reduction. So you see that something is much better than nothing. Okay, makes sense. Then we have 2 parts left, and I cannot really make anything out of 2 parts. But what we could do is go back to time and get a refresh, or yeah, a refresh, and then buy some extra parts. Hey, Lettington, welcome. And then create more zombies, because we could do that. It would only cost me this much. I'm not sure how valuable it's gonna be, but like having zombies at this point might be better than investing into the other strategy we could go for is take our money and buy one of these things. And so we could get money for each zombie that dies in a fight, or for each monster kill. And like, the earlier you get some of this, potentially, the better it is, because it's gonna allow you to just consistently get more gold, which you always need. So I'm split between getting more zombies out or getting a relic. I think with 2 zombies, I'm probably gonna die, like in the next fight, if we just don't make more. But I'm willing to risk it, and so we'll go for the gold for enemy kills. So I'm gonna pick this relic up, and you see your relics up here, so you can always check what you have and what you don't have. Currently we have this. No, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, welcome. But we've done some Roll D20, RP, Warhammer themed, where I was a GM. But I use my own system, I don't like D&D system. So we created one from scratch, but as less reliant on RNG. But yeah, I don't do regular D&D. Okay, what else? So we've got 5 gold left. That's not enough for anything. We could potentially refresh and hope that we get like 2 cheap parts, but but it's 10 energy and we better save and upgrade the shop instead, because we are very close to being able to do that. So I'm gonna just risk it and we'll see what happens. So we can end the town phase over here. And now this is the system where you harvest resources. And so this is where RNG comes into play. You see that these fields over here can each have a zombie assigned to it, okay? And so in this case, zombie would harvest 1 times the income of a mine. And depending on its stats, it could be good or bad for you. Now, it also gets iron. Right. So that's different. Energy with dexterity. Construct more barricades. Okay, that's new. These are new. Constitution. So no longer can you get gold from a mine. You only get iron for the weapons, right? But the core thing is, this number represents how much of a modifier you get. And so each given day can have like a good day to do a lot of farming on, or it could be a good day to do a lot of mining on, or any other, you know, like this case, worshipping would give you 3 times the mana normally it would, you know. So in this day, mining is really shit. Yeah. And recruiting is really shit. But farming is okay. So I could see doing nothing and putting on this. You can also sort different, this is endurance based task, but he has 5, which is decent. It's gonna give us extra food. 10 is not much, but it's gonna at least allow us to get something going. And then our something can do summoning with dexterity, which is currently 5, which is not amazing. But I don't want to have like 8 iron. I need this to be a good modifier. But there is an element of strategy. Like in this case, I could have gone with 1 on farming, and then the other person who is better at it, we could just put him on this next style, and then we'd get the 3 times amount, right? And if there's like 6 or 7, that's immensely valuable. If that was somewhere in the beginning, it would be worth it to just assign like shitty workers on the cheap tiles that give you less, and then keep your strong zombies to do the actual important stuff. But in this case, you're just gonna go summoning and farming. It's gonna give us 15. And I'm not gonna test this yet. We might test it later. I hope we are not gonna die, but we might. If we do, that's fine. We have like 6 lives or something, so, you know, not horrible. Let's end the work phase. And these are our zombies. And in the battle, you face enemies, and you can see who they are and what they have. These are pretty powerful. I think we are fucked. So, yeah, let's just see what happens. We could. Nothing is first, which is our weaker zombie. And I think I'm fine with that. And have the stronger one in the back. Yeah. Let's do that. I suspect I made a mistake with the relic, but let's see what happens. Reminds me, I'll need to post my thoughts on the Cyberpunk 2.0 in Discord. Yeah, sure, let us know what you thought about it. Haven't picked that up yet. It could go either way, but I think we die. This is a crit. Okay. Something is really good. Okay, a little bit of a stretch there. And we survived, which is amazing. It is amazing. And now we have 35 mana, which is good for us. So let's go into the shop. First, let's see what kind of parts do we have. So we've got this heart, which is expensive, but good. And otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Right click, and then we upgrade the shop. It's gonna also refresh it, and it's gonna improve the overall the parts we get. 4 strength and 4 endurance. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Plus this thing. Oh, there's this brain, which would be really powerful for dexterity, but yeah, I'm just gonna pick this liver up. And we could see, let's go back to town. If we want to rip apart our minions. Something. Break apart. How much would it cost me? Did it cost me something? No, you can do it for free now. Okay, it had a cost associated with it before. The brain was really good, but I don't have the money for that. We can still have like a bunch of shitty ones. This is a good heart. I'm just gonna invest into parts. 2 constitution or 2 dexterity. I'm gonna go constitution. Or 1 constitution, 1 endurance. Sure. It is. It's just a little bit horrifying. Okay, now we ripped apart our zombies from the first day. We can go ahead and create one that's gonna be really good. We can give it all the good parts. And so let's monitor the stats. If I give it the best stuff, it would get 10 strength, 7 constitution, 7 dexterity, 11 endurance, and 8 luck. It's gonna be good overall zombie, and then we can like make a bunch of garbage. I still think that's my best kind of option I have. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't want to specialize, because it could be really bad. It also generates names automatically if you don't want to make, if you don't want to name them. So let's search for like the relatively good parts now. I want to make a second reasonably powerful zombie. So anything that gives like 3 would be preferable. 4. Okay, and this one also not horrible, you know. It's not a perfect one for sure, but it's okay. And we keep making more. Now we just kind of make whatever garbage we have, because it does not matter. Just to fill up our ranks. We have enough spots to make more, so we should fill them up. Some of them are really shit, but it doesn't matter. Mordecai will never have check over. Oh yeah, because he has 3 livers. Mordecai. Yeah. Okay, we don't have any money. We've got 10, but that doesn't really matter. And Bear has nothing. For like, I cannot afford anything. Gain 1 gold every time zombie takes damage. Shiny. It's so good. If I had money ever, I would totally do this. Oh, this. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not sure if I should talk about it, but some of these I suggested to Will, and he did implement some of my suggestions, which is good. I think this is a really good one. Yeah, it's my dog, which is good. I think this is really good. It also is relatively cheap. I would totally go for that if I had the schmeckles. But oh well, we don't have the schmeckles. Let's end the town phase. Okay, so what do we do? It's shit mining day again. We need food, like, relatively soon, but none of it is that great. What is it good day for? Maybe recruiting. Because more people mean more gold per day. It's just that it's also hard to do. If I sort, can I sort by? Yeah, if I click on it, it's gonna show me who's worst at it. If I do this, of course Mortimer is best at this. So we could potentially go with like a really shitty zombie. This one is really bad. And then the good one could do recruiting for 40 extra people. That's immense. Hey Cloud, welcome. But the problem is we are gonna eat through our food like very quickly like this. But we could get some food back, but it's obviously not enough. So we would kind of gamble on being able to next day get another good farming day and then hope that we could support our population. Because if they starve, they die. But it could potentially double our income, which is good. I need gold, so it could happen. It could, and that could be like 6 here or something. 4, yeah. So we'll gamble. That's how it is. So who is our best dude? Mortimer, right. Four of these, okay. Let's see what happens. Not having any luck with fixing Korean custom messages in force for Augustus. Okay, let's see. We might survive it, I doubt it, but it could happen. Mortimer is an absolute beast, so I think we live, yeah. Okay, we got some money from killing those monsters as well, which is good. They will remember their position if we don't destroy them. Yeah, but I'll probably destroy them because it's so good. Okay, so what's next? We've got 106. First, let's check on relics. What's this thing? Chance to collect body parts from dead enemies. That's really good. But 80 schmeckles. Doctor's bag. Oh, that's also really great. All these things. I think I suggested some of this as well. Maybe other people did as well from the testers. Okay. I think we go for this and then we buy body parts to make another zombie and then just have 5 and hopefully that's gonna be enough to survive. So how much do I need? I need 4 parts. Let's pick up this lung. Liver, and then we have 8 left for 2 parts. I would like to get this, but then I wouldn't have enough to make a zombie, so we'll go with 5 and 3. And just make garbage zombie. If I double click on it, yeah, we can just right click on it and it's gonna be added to the list. Got Vulture now, which is decent, not absolutely awful. And you see we are capped on Zeds right now. The thrift shop. It all seems really good. Yeah. But really dangerous for your gold. Obviously. We'll see how it goes. We've got 80 people to support now, so... Oh yeah, farming is alright. Let's see, so who is... Mordecai is gonna do that, and then Mortimer is gonna do that. We get 93 food. Which is gonna result in a small surplus. I would really like iron. So we'll add Celine and then the good one on that. We'll get 30 iron from that. I wish we could get more, but that's just not gonna happen. And then we don't need mana, so I'm just gonna put him on food. So we get nice surplus. But it depends. Can we survive this fight? Maybe. Squares are vibrating up. Yeah, but is that a problem? No. Vulture goes here. And we start a battle. See the workers? Oh, what is this? Oh no. Something bad. I think I'm dead. Yep, it's eating my face. Come on, Mortimer. No! It has survived. So we lost the fight. That's really bad. If we had more iron... Oh, I actually can get a sword. I'm gonna buy it. Our best zombie's gonna get it. Base attack speed is 1.7, so this is better. Chungus ate Mortimer, yeah, it did. But it's fine. We lost 10 villagers, but it means less food as well. Let's get this. This is gonna overall give me the most, and this is also really good. I'm just greedy. I'm just gonna continue going. Attack interval. So each 1.7 seconds is basic attack, and now with the dagger it attacks every 2 seconds, so it's worse for attack speed, but it has double damage. So it's gonna mean that it needs to survive a hit in order to do double damage, basically. Yeah. What is a good day for farming is reasonable if we do this and then get the 7. And I definitely could see being able to use the iron, but I'm gonna go summoning 32. Yes to both. Do you lose if you reach 0 villagers? Yeah. You do, I think, and also you lose this, then you also die. I think that's new, so I don't really know. Okay, let's see, what do we face? Oh no, we are dead, we are absolutely dead. I cannot eat the Chungus will eat me. People are cheesing it in testing. That's why you do testing. But we are getting a lot of gold from the relics, so I'm playing the long game here in the hopes that I can actually do something. Come on, Mortimer. No! Yeah, it's always so close. Last fight was also a sliver, you know? We got this heart, which is really good. It's a really good heart. We got it for free. Or for free, I had to pick up the relic for it. Strange pills. Whenever a zombie dies, it deals its constitution and damage to a random monster. Yep. That's also really good. Lead weights. Slow zombie attacks by 1 second, but increase damage by 50%. That's a trade-off, relic. I would maybe make this cheaper, because the attack speed is really important. Because if you die before you can attack, each attack heals your zombies by 2 health. That's really good as well. Friendly head helps the dead recruit new villagers. 5 villagers recruited. So it's like once. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm gonna go for the bandage. We might die this round, because it's not going well for me. I've lost 2 fights like by a smidge. So I actually might have to restart. Or like die and play again. We'll see if we can reach the end. 6 gold, not enough for anything. I'm gonna go for end town phase. Let's see what we can do. Iron is really bad. I'm gonna have to go food and maybe recruitment. Let's go for Mortimer on this. And just get some food. We could get 18 villagers and 97 food. Sure. And we are probably gonna lose this one as well. Oh, it's a boss fight. Yep. I mean, there's like literally no chance for me, I think. Boss on day 10, yeah. Forgot. It's gonna eat everyone. It looks like a necromorph from Dead Space. Yeah. It's exactly what I thought. Yeah, just that obviously could not have happened. He did eat quite a few villagers. Okay, it might be time to invest into some monsters. We could tear apart our really shit ones and just improve them generally and just like take the crappy parts. That's what we should do. Farming produces more food is good. Oh, the rabbit snare, yeah. Or this. More gold or more food. I think we are okay on food. I'm gonna pick up the thing. Can I get something decent? Can we upgrade this? 50, right. Let's pick this up. Mr. Stabby Hands, yeah. Let's take apart Celine. I'm actually gonna take apart everyone. And just create like a really good one and then a bunch of shitty ones. Because that's what I do. I'm capable of making dedicated zombies. So let's see. So if we wanted to go for strength, but it didn't. Though, like, this is a really good part. It boosts so many stats. And then we can do one more. So what do we lack? Could be better at survivability, right? So, like, constitution would be really good. Yeah, this gives us a lot of different things. And then we give it the dagger. Now let's just keep making them. Some of them are gonna be really shit. Some of them are gonna be slightly better. So we'll just opt out of the ones that do just one stat at this point. We should be able to do that because we overall have more of the slightly better ones. So we should ideally just have the +1 parts left after this is said and done. That's a really good one, actually. This one gives like 4 stats, so let's do that. And then we've got a bunch of shitty ones. Let's go to the shop. We can compost some stuff. There was a debate if this should give resources or something, but it does not. It's fine. Okay. So we'll keep some of the shitty parts. Let's go to next day. So what do we do? Mining is decent now, so I actually will do that. So what I want to do is take like the shitty one and then reasonable one, get a bunch of iron going. And even go for like a couple of people recruited. Yeah, this seems good to me. I'm gonna be able to make a weapon later on. Someday I'll have a 3-to-1 trade, right? Yeah, it's the boss. I cannot defeat the boss no matter what we do, really. We do have the relics, but I think that's just not gonna really solve our issues. I need dodges as well, yeah. Just got absolutely got. Welcome to the President Alpha demo. Thanks for checking it out. Oh, we died. It ate all of our villagers, right. Okay, well, we can just start over. As I said, just, you know, mismanagement led to that particular fate. Targeting attachment, crossbows can't miss. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up parts. So this is the basic gameplay loop. You can get up to day 27 currently, I think. So that's how it is. New features are gonna be added. 17, right. So not 27, 17. It was like 10 before, or 15 in the beta or alpha. So this is a substantial increase, but it will go even higher, of course. And Will is here as the dev, so, you know, any suggestions people might have, just always glad to hear them out as with Bugos. So if you have any ideas on how to improve it, let him know. Maybe some of it's gonna make its way into the game. I'm just gonna pick up whatever there is. Doesn't really matter. Let's make something happen. What is this weak at? Strength is pretty bad. And then we are lacking parts. This time I didn't get many good ones. I would have to refresh, but I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna get the relic for the extra gold. See if he can survive. Now it's the best time to say what you do and do not like. Yeah, basically. He likes money and dislikes losing. No, it's not about me. That's what Will is saying to everyone. Like, at this stage the game can still be changed substantially. I've helped him a little bit when he wanted me to check out the beta, so now this is the second time I'm playing the game. But I'm not great at it, but it doesn't mean that I want it to be simplified or anything. There should be difficulty. Some German is showing, maybe. But yeah, the game should have difficulty. I'm not asking for any nerfs. There are ways to deal with the difficulties that are there. You just kind of need to play it a little bit and then base your strategy on it. Currently, I'm just going with the greed, like whatever I can get away with, and just see what the game says. If the game says no, then we'll have to adjust. But I feel like if I get into a losing streak where I lose a fight, then it kind of snowballs currently, where I just cannot. I feel like I cannot recover. But maybe it's because I'm greedy and I'm just picking up stuff that's really not what I'm supposed to be doing. So, you know. Yeah, probably. Either you do well or you don't. And there are ways. I've had a situation in beta where I lost a fight and then I recovered. But I believe that if you do end up winning a lot of the fights, you will be in a better position. You know. Yeah. So it kind of depends. But if you do educated decisions, you can probably do well still. It's just that there is a balance, as with most of these games. Again, greed. How much can you get away with? as opposed to what is necessary to invest into in order for you not to die. Yeah, and that's really something you need to judge properly, which I'm just incapable of, so therefore I get punished severely. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've played plenty of games like that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it has this kind of feel to it, at least to me. But this doesn't mean it's bad or anything. Okay, so what do? We could ignore the food for the moment and go for iron. Not like completely convinced. If we could get 40, I think it would be worth it. But 22 is not a lot. I think I got pretty bad stats as well overall. We could also recruit. Go for recruits instead. Sort them out. And we could get 28 extra gold each day this way. Yep. I think we do that instead of the iron. I feel like this was not the greatest start for me. It depends what the shop offers for a relic, and it depends what you get for the body parts, of course. So you could, like, really want a really good start, you could like restart a couple of times, you know. What if you are kind to your zombies? I don't think you can really. I mean, they are a tool. They don't really have a mind or anything. So, they are tools. Do the zombies gain experience for fighting? No, they don't. They only are the parts you give them, and you rip them apart constantly, so like it would actually kind of fight with that mechanic a lot, I feel like. I mean, yeah, it would be kind of cool, but it could incentivize people just keeping like really awful zombies. Oh, the parts get experience. Yeah, I mean, they could, I suppose, but no, it's fine. You know, it's supposed to be that you just kind of juggle around the parts and then get rid of the weak ones and like eventually just improve your parts in general and just like start opting out of the relay. Yeah, that's because there was an issue previously where players were neglecting doing that a lot. So like that's the core part of the game. If you do that, you disincentivize people switching parts. If you give the parts bonuses for being longer in your inventory, which is not good. That's why the parts are getting better as you upgrade the shop a lot, so that you are incentivized to actually invest into it. But of course, it leads to me being greedy and then severely punished because I invest into relics too much. Yeah, I mean, you know the best, Will, but I feel like I at least understand it like a little bit, so, you know. I think I pretty much said what you told me when we talked about it the first time. So I feel like you did grasp it very well. Okay, so what do we get this time? I need more parts. This time, again, just gonna pick up whatever we've got. The good ones, +4 parts. This is +7 overall, really good part. But now I'm tempted to see the shop. Because I know a relic would cost me 60. If there is such a relic, nope. Okay. The doctor's bag is really tempting, but it's really expensive as it should be. You can also lock parts in the shop for the next day. That's something I haven't done, but you could do that. If you see like a really good one, but you can afford it, like with the brain last time, you could do that. So how many do we have? We need to buy like 4 extra. This one is not worth it. Well, it's green, it costs 6 gold, it's not that expensive. But it only gives luck, which is not amazing. I need 2 more parts. 3 endurance is good. Strength and constitution, sure. And now we have enough for zombies, but... yeah, let's pick up all the garbage. We can just make garbage zombie out of it. So if we sort by stat... this one would not give it any strength. We've got this one, which is decent. Then give it some endurance. More endurance. The luck is really not great. Okay. And then just garbage zombies. We have the relic that gives us money for zombies dying, so it's actually a very viable strategy to make more of them. Any plans for allowing us to adjust incoming monster strength? Choose half plus 20. Your villagers out of town as monster food and skip attack next day, or struggle monster attack with 1 for good monster organ drop, things like that. Yes. Making the fights harder for a better reward, or cheesing it and like Uberwaffe said, like maybe allowing it so that once per run, like per save, you could do what he said and just, you know, sacrifice like half, maybe percentage based on your total villager amount, and just get that day not have to fight it. So you don't lose a barricade, but you kinda get money for fighting, so even if you lose, it's better for you to fight. Yeah, but maybe instead of that, because if you are to lose, you might as well fight and die, because then you at least get gold from the drops. You kill at least some monsters. If not, then you get relics for your zombie drops. You know, it's always better to just go down fighting. But something else that Will was talking about before was meta progression system, so ascension basically. So, you know, you do really well, you beat the game or get far into it, and then a roguelite reset would happen where you get some form of resource that you could then spend on meta progression upgrades to make your next runs a bit better. But obviously it's not there yet. Not sure if Will wants that in the game, he just talked about it was an idea. But I personally feel like it could be a good game for this, because it always adds replayability as well as that sense of progression that you just don't lose absolutely everything once you die and you lose a city. At least you get something out of it, even if it didn't go well. And actually goes really well with games like this where there is an RNG element as well. Because if something happens that you are like, you did your best but you failed, at least it feels like you actually work towards something and not just like, oh yeah, the game just decided to give me, you know, a poor stats this time on my organs, and so I kind of didn't have much of a chance. So I actually feel like it could work well, but depends if Will wants that in his game. Let's see, so what do we do this day? We could do food, we need to do some food, and then there is worshipping. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign the best one on that. Then we do some farming, so let's assign this one on that, this one on that. Got 60 food, and then we could do just a little bit of recruiting, I guess. Well, last day we won, so let's see what happens with this fight. So far so good. You actually want to lose a bunch of zombies because we get gold for them. But I think, yeah, we are not gonna lose them. Most likely. Okay, so 121 gold. It would be wise to invest into the shop. I'm gonna upgrade the shop. See what we get. Reasonable parts, but nothing like completely amazing. That's a really good one, it's cheap as well. I might do that. Let's see the shop. Mining, the iron is hard to get, so this would be something worthwhile. This also is good for gold. I'm gonna go for this and then invest the rest into my zombies. We could also refresh the shop. If I feel like it's not worth having some of these parts. I'm gonna just pick up the good ones and we'll opt out of the really shitty ones. Brains, yes. Okay, so let's rip apart this one and this one. Oh, let's see, so we just want to leave behind like the really shitty parts. So what would this zombie be good at? A lot of strength, not that much of anything else. That is a little bit unfortunate. Do I have just a pure strength part? This one can be opted out of. Could give it some more endurance, I suppose. But I think constitution is what you want, but I don't have much. Can do that. To at least get it up to 10. And then the next one, make sure we don't pick any of the +1 stuff. That would be really terrible. Yeah, and then we are left with the garbage. So this way we improved our general state of things. Oh, I'm gonna scupper this. So we clean up our inventory. Let's hope we kill the next wave as well. We have some money left, I'm gonna keep it. There is nothing I can really do. Creepy breeder. Okay. Mining is important, but also this. Let's pick the shittiest one. Or is this strength based? No, that's luck. Right. Let's get food. 50. Would leave us with a little bit of a surplus. And then we could get some iron. 50. Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. Could also go for this summoning and just neglect iron, because so far the iron, I just couldn't really get enough of it to make a difference. I'm gonna feed the boys. It's just me, or is there a stream occasionally looking up freezing? Is it? Let me know if it does. I might try to solve it, but I don't think it's my fault. I'm not running anything else. Not seen any freezes. Okay. Yeah, thanks to Will for making the game. It's good. I like it. I like Buggles as well. This is a little bit different than Buggles, but it has a lot of potential, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. This is a bit questionable. I would like to do worshipping. I just cannot justify to myself at the moment. And let's just see what happens. Is this gonna be... Yep. It's the big bad. Dropping out of chat once. Okay. I think we kill it this time. Because parts rule. Yeah, oh, that's an awful noise. Okay. 150 gold. Oh, I mean, yeah. For sure. This game is not gonna be different, I think. Once another year or so goes by and you look back on the early version of the game, it's also gonna be a massive difference, I think. Since you already improved it a lot, I can tell. Let's do a parts thing. Missed 5 minutes to get food. Have you suggested meta progression? Yes. I have, of course. But Will has actually been suggesting that to himself when we talked about it in beta, but I'm not sure if that is still on the menu or not. It's up to him. He's the dev, so he needs to decide what he wants. We are, yeah. Yeah, that as well. That would be good. Okay, we get some really good relics. When a villager dies, gain +2 energy per day. That's... Yeah, that's my kind of relic, because even if when I don't want to, I'll lose people. But... what we need to do next is first check out this. Oh, it's a really good part. This is a blue one, but it's relatively shit. For what it is, like I would expect it to be better, but you know, that's what it is. We could improve some of our guys. If I spend that, yeah, let's do that. Goes to show you can't always trust the color, yeah. It's a great part in disguise, yeah. 120. I could go for the cushion, because I'm gonna lose people, I already know it, and like free energy, yeah, it could be good. Like you lose 10 people, 20 energy. That could be a difference between upgrading the shop or not. So random. Yeah. It should probably indicate, like, at least be slightly better than usually it would be. And usually it's true, but sometimes you see a part that's really not as good as you would think. That's why I need to read, I guess. But the color could be more helpful. The basket seems good. Last time it did give me like a really good part, but it's an investment. 80 gold and it needs to pay off. Oh, it just changes how many dice rolls it gets, right? So not the result. It could still end up being pretty shit. I'm torn if I want this or that. Grey parts get 1, yeah. Makes sense. Green 2, blue 3. I'm torn. I don't know if I want this or that. This is a really good one. 50% more taxes. Which is really good, but it's more expensive than you can afford. So... This could be good. Looks at eating food. Yeah. Let's do it. Because I might even have to... You know... We've been here for 7 minutes, but... the Chipotle takeout has already run out, so let's resort to cannibalism, sort of deal. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, let's go for this. Long range weapon, damage multiplier 1, attack speed 4. So it's slower attacking, like much slower attacking, but it actually hits people from like a long way away. That could be good, I believe. We could also go for, no, we cannot go for 2. It's faster attacking but lower damage. I'm gonna go over the crossbow. Yeah, can shoot from the other room basically. Yeah, like from whenever, I think. Oh, I also didn't rip apart my guys. Let's do that. I think I want to do this one. Give it like the good ones. The really good ones. And then give it an item. And then we've got these 2 parts. If someone has like a really shitty parts, might consider ripping them apart. I think it's on par with the other ones. It's not strictly better. This +2 luck is pretty shit. Yeah, I'm gonna actually rip apart this one. Let's give it this instead. I'm gonna keep these 2 for the moment. I think that is a bug with the dragging of things. If I'm not dragging it completely into a square. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really change anything. You can still interact with it. Okay, we spent all our things. Let's end the phase. So what is a good what is it good day for? Food. We need food or we die. So let's put. Well, 7 luck is actually one of the best zombies I have for this. So let's do that. And then we do this and that. 58 food plus. Okay, let's take them back. I actually will need to invest like a lot into it. So the worst on this. Then we go up and up and up. The best here, 92, 94, yeah. I think that's what we want, or need, rather. Get a little bit of iron, not amazing. Crossbow to the back. Yeah, it's not like a massive bug or anything. Just, you know, probably a bug. Is it shooting? Yeah. Okay. I think the crossbow is gonna be instrumental to my success. Unless I die here. Okay, we made it just barely. But losing a lot of zombies is good for me because I have the relic for it. Reduces enemy attack speed by 20%. Intriguing. Oh, yeah, +2 maximum zombies as well. There's so many nice things. I cannot get it. Okay, fine. The attack speed reduction seems like a really powerful thing to me. Oh yeah. Nictulian corpse pile. Absolutely. 30. But it's a really good one. However, look at those stats. Okay. No, I need to resist. I need to buy this. It's gonna help us overall, so good. Let's see, I could recruit people, but feeding them is gonna be a massive issue. Let's go for someone who's pretty shit at luck. Then we do this, and that, and this, and then get some iron. It's not much. Could get 24 extra villagers, which is just gold. Let's do it. Too many options, yeah. It's just, I never know what I should like pick up. Maybe die to the necromorph. But losing zombies gives me gold, so it's fine. But yeah, I cannot beat it. I need weapons, I think. I need weapons. And I do not have weapons. Armor is good. Yeah, I can believe that. I just don't have the iron for it. Okay. We could pick up some parts, I suppose. Let's upgrade a shop. We still have enough for a refresh. Let's pick this up. It's a really good one. If there is like a really good part. If I could have more Zeds, I would invest into that, but 6 luck is a lot, but unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't feel like I can make the best use of this. Let's rip apart this one. Let's give it the best stats. Constitution and luck, yeah. It's gonna be decent overall zombie. I just don't have weapons for it, I think. Yeah. Let's raise it. What about the other ones? We have Lazarus has mediocre parts. Constitution. Yeah, that one, this one. And I'm left with a bunch of garbage. Can you log some parts in the shop before refreshing? Yes. If you click left click, you can log how many you want, I think. Or maybe there is a limit, don't know. Okay, let's see if we can survive. I'm not doing too well. I need iron, but also food. Well, food is kind of alright this time. Let's see, so the worst person... We have 9 luck, guys, so if we do this, we get a bunch of iron. Just gonna go ham on it, and then maybe get a little bit of food. So we don't die. I think we... Yeah, at least we kill some enemies, but this is not gonna go well, obviously. We need armor. Haven't really been doing that, and we should. So it's good for you. There's a lot of gold. You would need to like consistently dodge now, and that's not gonna happen. He's also dodging. I think the crossbow did hit someone in the back though, so... yeah, okay. We lost some people. What's next? We got 112. That's the eye, I cannot get it. Zombies have 0 dexterity during combat, plus most number of zombies. Okay, so it's a curse. That could actually be worth it eventually. I'm gonna pick this up. Strategy that remind me of original Titan quest. Oh yeah. Let's pick up this. It's a really good one. I really want to dispose of some of the shitty ones, but I just don't know what I'm gonna need. So eventually I want to pick up the artifact for more zombies, but I just cannot afford it. Let's see, so armor. Great protection against attacks, sure. And then we give it the dagger as well. So our next best fighter. It's a visual bug. Can I have multiple? I don't think I can, right? It's gonna... Did I duplicate it, or... Okay, let's go back. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna be fair. Pick up just one and put this down. I should not have this. Well, cannot move it for some reason. But I do have it. Yeah. Duplication glitch. I'll just, I'm not gonna use the armor, the extra one, but just curious if it worked or not. So rip this one apart. Let's give it the good shit. If we can actually evaluate it, what is it lacking? Damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with some of these. Make it happen. If I could have more capacity. I just don't have the money for it. Let's wait. So what's next? We need some people so we don't die. So I'm gonna go ahead with this and the main one. But food, yeah, okay, well, I just don't have anything. Let's just reset, it's fine. So we go this way, make some food happen. Then I need some iron, but it's not negotiable. Without weapons and armor, I'm just dead. Let's put this one as the second one, or third one. Maybe we do keep like the garbage in front, because if they die, they give me gold. Yeah, and we are gonna most likely die anyway. I mean, yeah, it's just, I cannot beat that, I don't think. Let's see. Hello there, welcome. One of my all-time favorites sometimes, I just need to run and stab things. Maybe we could do co-op sometime. Of this? It almost worked out until it didn't. But I think the armor helped. Alright, still Titan quest. Never good con man for the armor, yeah. Probably right. Could at least get a sword. It is slower. Can I sell it? I would use this, but it's cheating, so we should not. 150. I still don't have enough for the relic. It's a really strong liver. It's an Irishman's liver. It doesn't give any endurance. 1 con man plus armor and 4 crossbow people. Yeah. Or a spear. Spear would be really good. It's... I explained it at the start, but since it's you, I'm gonna tell you. It's about you being a necromancer and surviving with a village of people, and then you get attacked by monsters, and there's different stages. So you make zombies to fight for you, and then keep people alive, hopefully, and then that's how you play. Buy artifacts from the shop, things like that. Got some extra gold. Critical damage multiplier, I mean, yeah, but I'm not doing that many crits, I don't think. Stores the souls of dead villagers so they can continue to pay taxes even after death. This is a really good one. Yeah, Will's gonna explain it. Thanks. Still got a lot of food. I think we die next turn, so it doesn't actually matter all that much for me. This is a really good one. I regret not having more gold. This could mean we survive the next one. But like this, I don't think we do. And upgrading this doesn't really give me anything. We cannot upgrade the tower, so yeah. We just have to fight. Yeah. Like, parts are all well and good, but at this point, I don't feel like it's gonna help me all that much, but I might be forced to try that. It's my only way to improve combat. Okay, let's try to make a con man. Who is the shittest? You. Well, no, actually. Break your heart. Let's do Constitution. So it's gonna have 16 Constitution. And that's Mystique, right? Yeah. So I need to go into my items. Pick your stuff up. Give it to Mystique. See the shop. Or the smith. Could go for a sword. It's not amazing or anything, but I kind of have to get something going. I still think we lose the next fight, no matter what I do, really. Let's pick up the hat. And then we recruit some people, because we have to. Just put some random people on that. We'll lose a bunch, so... yeah, unfortunately iron is shit. It's not worth doing it all. Okay, let's see what happens. Parts are key, yeah. A lot of energy, but... I upgraded them before and didn't really give me that big of a boost. Let's see, maybe we'll kill one at least, yeah. That was not absolutely awful. Yeah, Mystique's getting absolutely torn up, even with the Constitution. We did damage a lot of them, but didn't really finish any of them off, which is a bit of a shame. I think going for the crossbows would have been really good if I could do that. But yeah, we died. How long have we been playing? Hour and a half. We could play again. Yeah, a little bit further, but not necessarily due to decision making. I'm not sure if I played any better. Let's see what we get this time. Let's check the shop. Oh, there's the food thing. It actually would be better, arguably. I'm gonna pick up any parts that are here. Which is gonna mean that we don't have enough for... So it's 4, and I don't need the last one. We'll have to just pick this up. Make zombies happen. See what we get. Some constitution, endurance, strength. Probably just make reasonably good one, and then the other one is not gonna be as good. Dexterity luck, dexterity luck. It's basically all the same. Keep your liver. Make 5 zombies day 1. Oh yeah, we could do that. Just try a different strategy, because I'm always picking up the relic. But it's not what you need to do, like you could just go ahead and do something else. Try to get all 5 with refreshing the shop. I don't like this. This bane gives you +4 luck, but I don't care about luck. Because, I mean, it's good for iron, but is it good for anything else? Is it worth the 8 gold? Oh, let's pick everything up, let's see. I might specialize. Let's refresh the shop. What do we get? So how many? This is enough for 3. If we buy everything, we could get all 5. We are left with 26 gold, but we don't need to use it necessarily. And now we make specialized zombie for luck. Let's go for it, because I know I have a bunch of luck organs. And I don't really want to give it to anyone else. And it's give just luck forever, 15 luck. So a really good zombie for mining, but not for anything else, really. But that's what you can do when you have the capacity at the moment, so maybe it's good. It means that it's really shit at other things, though. Now we need to make a really solid combat one. Dexterity is not the best. I would need health, constitution, and dexterity. It's gonna be dodging a lot, I guess. Do I have any strength? Endurance and strength. Endurance, constitution +3. Or strength. I think constitution is what I want to give it. Okay, what's the next one? Do we have dex? Yeah, make a dexterous one. You can name it. This one is con. This one is luck. Create. Back to town. I think, yeah. Let's see, so what do we have as parts? Still have some strength left, I think. These other strategies. I mean, now we play for real? Maybe. I don't remember if this was a good strategy before. I feel like not really. I know some people like to specialize them, but is it really gonna make like a huge difference? This is just average. Yeah, just garbage, 2 garbage zombies. That's fine. It could make a difference, just having more is good. Yeah, +2. Everything else is kinda shit. Could also go for this to get better parts quickly. Just stuff this with the shitty ones. So this way we get 30 iron. Yeah, cannot make it further, so... Food is probably fine as it is. What about recruitment? Dexterity. Dexterity is good for this. So if I do that, you get 77 essence. And then we recruit a couple of people. I mean, it's not great, but this will ensure we can upgrade. 30 day Iron Day 1 is good, yeah. I think this is a good strategy. 2 upgrades, yeah. For the first day. And we'll just let it play out. I think we don't need to shuffle anyone like this. We don't have any relics though, so... I mean, I'm gonna tear them apart, Felix, so I don't even want to spend time naming. Now we go the German way by naming them actually what they perform. Not much gold. Let's see. Yeah, but the shit, I'm gonna upgrade the shop. Overall, +1 on everything is not bad. Red one, 9 constitution is a lot, but it's basically all my money for one thing. Which I'm not convinced it's worth it. But I'm gonna lock it. What do we have here? I could get the hat, but the hat is one of the shittiest relics. This is okay. Strength and constitution. Could go for it. Could also upgrade. 5 strength. Yeah. We could go 5, 3, 1. Oh yeah, this is a really good one. Just gives overall plus something to everything. It's gonna be a good combat zombie from that. So we take apart someone who is, this gives most strength. Which means I actually don't have a zombie that's good at that. Who is this? 6. Break that apart. Let's give them strength. +1 is horrible. It's +3 overall. It's gonna be strength. We should still win the second day, most likely. At least I hope so. Let's just compose that. And we've got basically nothing. No. I could buy a sword, but I want to wait for this. The spear could be really good. So what do we do this time? Well, I have a luck person, so we could get some iron. Someone who's shitty at this. I don't need more mana, I don't think so. I'll just go for some farming this time. Maybe just a bit of recruiting. Not the greatest. We don't have any relics, I'm really bothered about that. Let's do constitution here, I guess. Also increase combat speed if you want. Oh yeah. There you go. 82 gold is not great. Especially if you want to buy something. It's a really good part. It doesn't give strength, but it gives 6 endurance and 2 con. It's not horrible. For farming, I think. I'm gonna check the shop. Easy day 2, yeah. Yeah, nothing here is affordable for me. Could improve my strength zombie with this. And I'm gonna save the rest of the gold. Strength, rip apart. And then which one of these is the best? Constitution and endurance, dexterity endurance. Let's do this one. Axel's got 14 strength, 7 con, 10 dexterity, 9 endurance, 7 luck. Check the armor, the blacksmith. Could go for armor. Or the spear. I'm gonna go spear. And go for strength dude. It's gonna get a weapon. So do we want this day? Iron would be really good, but it's not the greatest of yields. Food seems okay. Could use more people. Who's the worst at life? You? 4 luck. Are you good at anything else? Dexterity, but we don't care. Just get some iron, yeah. And then maybe some food and some people. And next day we'll have to do food. the speed. We put him here, constitution in front. Do it like this. Maybe it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we killed it with the spear. Love the names. I mean, yeah, now it's actually easy to shuffle them around. It was insane. Cats are going nuts. Okay. 110 schmeckles. We could go for this and that. 2 relics, which I think is good because my zombies are alright. I'm gonna be losing a lot of them, so overall more gold. I think it's a good investment. And armor. And then keep the rest of the iron. Let's go ahead and give the Constitution man the armor. We should improve the Constitution man. I just don't have enough. Okay. Let's see. So we need food. There's 6 over here. Just gonna put the garbage people on this. And then the really good one on that. That's gonna result in a small little surplus. I'm just gonna get some iron. I'm not gonna recruit this turn. Yeah. I think the stream died again. For some reason, did it interrupt itself? I'm gonna be so upset. I don't know why it happens. It like splits the stream into 2 parts and that's awful. No, I think it's still going. We are here. Okay, good. It's been flickering. Okay. I'm sorry for that. But again, I'm not running any background stuff, so we should be okay. I don't know why it's happening. Yeah, I think we stick with this. Start the battle. Getting absolutely trashed now. Get out. Okay, 89 gold is not amazing. We could improve someone if there's something good. 9 constitution, I'm gonna buy it just to get my constitution dude to be even better and tankier. Student fall behind. Yeah, it's a lot of health. Looks tasty. Yeah, that's the deal. Because first people went like, oh, that's disgusting, you're shuffling intestines, and now, oh, just such a juicy liver. Yes. This game does tend to bring out the best in people. I've noticed that. Oh, it's joking, of course. Constitution, right. Let's go for it. And then we could go for dexterity for dodging. I mean, that's pretty good, I think. Just need to run it. Oh, we have 2 Hildas now. Yeah, you are calm. And then we trash some of this garbage. Yeah. Not enough gold for anything, I'm gonna save it. Sometimes survive zombies when they are killed. Some of these upgrades are really powerful, but I just don't have the gold this time. We are really starved on gold. Let's go for armor. Or no, crossbow. Yeah, let's get a crossbow. And so who is the luck person? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this because I still think the armor broke. I still have like an extra pair or extra set of armor, right? No, we need to put it on con man. This game brings out the best people. Like this +5 strength liver and this +7 dexterity heart. Yes. This joke has layers, I guess. Okay. Let's go for it. So what do we do this time? Juicy iron. I just need food as well, so considerations. Endurance. I mean, 18 constitution is a lot of food, so I'm gonna keep that person. And we are just gonna go for some iron, and then we need to go for this. This is gonna farm a lot of food, and we survive, yes. But it's gonna mean I don't have more citizens. Yeah, and the best endurance is here. On that, isn't it? This constitution is for this. Unfortunately, the too swole to control, but I cannot justify doing that. I need that food. Endurance 3, 6, 9. So it actually does add up. That's how it should be. I could not get iron, but I think getting another armor or something would be really good next day. Conman, spear, and crossbow in the back. Could also put the trash people in front. I think that's good because I get gold for losing them. So actually that's what I should have been doing earlier. Just kind of shot myself in the foot. Chungus is... oh no. Yeah, he just ate my face. I'm dead. Well, we'll lose people. New interns, yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't make much of a difference. Those insane criticals. I'm gonna pick up a new crossbow.
From the comfort of my villa, I perceive life here to be very good.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks to the reset. 34 food, not amazing. I could build for some organs, I suppose. 6 strength. But artifact could help us survive actually, if I'm lacking a little bit. Monster kills or food. I'm gonna go for this. So I misclicked. Let's go for buying a new part. 6 strength, 4 endurance. 4 strength, 3 dexterity, 3 luck. Anything affordable? Yes, better than what we have. Let's see. Can probably improve someone. These are probably some pretty garbage parts. Yeah. And that was an unnamed person anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just give him the good stuff. Okay, and now this way we get 12 strength, like decent-ish. I'm gonna give him a crossbow. Nixus. I'm not gonna name him because he's not particularly great at anything. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Phil. Thank you very much. You're very generous. Let's end the town phase. And we could go for mining, I suppose. Need luck. Yeah, 15. But we need food and recruitment as well, maybe. This time we might neglect the mine. I think I forgot my iron. No, I have 3. In that case, it doesn't matter. Okay, what do we do? I need someone with pretty shitty stats overall to go for this. And then my best endurance guy is gonna do farming. And then we need someone who is just mediocre at everything. And a really good one for recruit. Oh. I would not be able to get as much food as I would need. But does this work? Because they'll eat 45. But I don't have enough to feed this amount. So I think they would still die. Of the surplus people I would get from this. Because I still could get 30 iron. 1 tier 2 sub, yeah. It's just a lot. But thank you very much. Need more. Yes. So we could just not get the iron. Which still wouldn't be enough because I'm not doing it properly. Yes. That's better, I think. Still gonna lose a couple of people. But not as much. switch them up. There you go. It's the best I can do. Oh yeah, I have the snare. I didn't remember that. That's good. It should... Maybe it would be great if you would actually account for the plus with the snare. Like, I know it's hard to keep a lot of numbers here, but maybe like above it. Just like what you get from relics if you have relics, you know. Because I totally forgot I have it. But that's a good point. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So in the rock phase. And yeah, we'll put spear and then 2 crossbowmen in the back and the first one in front, yes. See what happens. The crits could be murderers, we need to be careful. I think we are okay. Yes. Okay, 148 gold is good. Got him, yes. The slowdown attack speed would be really good. Plus 5 damage to all attacks. A lot of these relics are just absolute game changers. I just don't have the money for it. I need to improve my Zs, I think. Do we have any garbage? Yes. Just gonna get rid of that. You just opt out of the like really shitty parts for some people. Like the luck person could get better overall. Thanks to that. 6 luck, but like nothing else. Con and strength, yes. And I'm gonna keep the rest because I need money next day to actually afford any relics. If we have the eye, that would be like a really powerful upgrade for me. Where's the con man? Bring him apart. So he would end up with 23 constitution. I think that's good. What about Nexus? We got some parts left. Strength and dexterity. What about dex? Got some pretty shitty parts there. Anything that gives him extra is just great. Let's name him Dex. Yes, and then Lazarus is Con. There we go. Intestines in his head, yeah. It doesn't matter what kind of parts you put where. Zombie can technically be made out of only brains. It doesn't matter. It just matters what kind of points you want. So, you know, they're just the types are not important. These two are delicious. I'm gonna remove that. Okay, farming. Yes, we need that. So let's take a look. Who's the shittiest? 23 constitution. Constitution will be for recruiting. I don't need recruiting, so let's do that. 15 luck is good for iron. So I'm gonna try to build for that, and then we just need to offset our horrible debuffs. Yes, and we'll get some from the snare. Unfortunately, now need to support the population, but it's gonna give us a lot of gold, so this should be good. Okay, let's shuffle people again. I don't like how that is. Yeah, like this. Double speed. Are we doing good? I think we survive it. No, he just ate my face. Okay. Well, that almost worked out. We did get a lot of gold. Reduces all incoming damage by 4. In combination with the armor, this could actually make for like a really game-changing artifact. I'm gonna do it. It's expensive, but I think we need to do that. And we keep the iron. So what do we get this time? There's good iron, but I cannot justify sacrificing zombies for we need food. Constitution, we could recruit people, but it's 46 people I would get. Feeding them is gonna be a major problem. Because, well, I could go for just everyone on this. Okay, let's click that again. And then the best one, I would have to put like everyone on this. Okay. I think we need to this day just sacrifice everything for that. It's really bad. But what can you do? It's gonna give us a nice surplus. Yeah, I did that. Just, you can put someone out like that. It's handy. I started using that now. Let's end the day. Dex in front. See how we do. Let's do it slowly. It's fine. Doesn't take very long. A lot of monsters. Okay. I immediately lost the Dex guy, which is not good. But Con guy might hold out longer. Thanks to this. That was a crit. The armor definitely does make a difference, but... Oh, can we even? Probably can. Yep. Okay. 181. It makes a difference. Without that artifact, I would be dead. Crossbows can't miss. Seems like a really good upgrade. Each attack heals zombies as well. Good. That's also good. I'm gonna go for the crossbow sight and then see parts. Strength and dexterity. Yes, it will improve the crossbow man. Strength and endurance. Luck. Strength and luck. Yes, let's go for it. I don't need next day. Preferably, I would pick up the artifact that gives me capacity for zombies because I'm kind of struggling on that. Who's my luck person? You. Break you. Luck. Just give him this. And then we have, yeah, you are luck. Improved by +1, which is not amazing, but other stats were improved. We've got the strength and dex. Who is dex? We've got some shitty stats there. Strength, endurance, luck. Well, we could give him more dex. What's his dex? 18. That's good. I'm gonna just give him the strength one because it's gonna improve damage. And if he has a... He doesn't have a crossbow. Oh, that's fine. He's gonna dodge a lot, which is what we want. Items? Okay, let's give him the crossbow. And then we've got parts left, but I cannot make it into anything. Bandage was well with the dagger. Right, yeah, makes sense. It would work well with the armor. There's a lot of things that would work well, but just... You know, all the relics are really good, like this doctor bag. Make everyone be able to get +1 extra part. Amazing. I would love it, but it's just not realistic for me to get. It's too expensive. Same with this. I think I could have maybe picked that up, but the sight is probably good as well. Because we have 2 crossbows. Okay, we need food and then preferably some iron. Luck. Let's go for this. Some food and then we go for this. Get 54 iron, yes. I think this is good. There you go. What does constructing do? I don't know. I don't think there's any cost constructing. The armor is game changing. We could also give the con man a weapon. That would be good. Give him a dagger. We have some iron. Let's see. So preferably we could get the bandage now. Or this. Slow down enemy attack speed. Really good. But I'm just gonna pick this up and then go for a weapon. Give him a dagger. And we get some armor. So Con Man is gonna get his dagger, and our strength dude is gonna get his armor as well. So we have a fortified front line. The dex guy in front doesn't matter. He always dies. Parts. Could pick something up. Is it worth locking something? Probably not. I'm just gonna wait. It's day 10, we get a boss now. Let's see. It allows you to get more lives, basically, but it's 1-to-1, no multiple. Construction? You mean this? This, yeah, so this is lives. If you lose battles, you lose this. Not just villagers, but you lose this, and if you run out, you die. So you get 1-1. No stats affect this. Just get more lives if you want, but it's expensive to do, obviously. So you really don't want to do it. I'm gonna neglect my food for a moment, and we are gonna go for some iron. And then a bunch of food. But yeah, not gonna go like ham on it or anything. This is gonna be boss. I hope it's gonna go well. Three crossbow people now. Okay, right. Makes sense. Boss destroys 5 barricades. Right, so we could die here. I think we will die. Oh, he actually stabs. Yeah. Imagine also if you kill the boss, you will get to select one of the rare relics. Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll like that. Come on, man. You need to win. No. We are dead. No problem. But we did get pretty far this time. I think we did well. It's just not well enough. Clearly. Making progress. Yeah. We'll see. It has been 2 hours. I think that's usually how much we spend on taking a look at a game. But I like it. I think it has a lot of potential. No problem, Bell. Thanks for being here with us, answering some questions. And I'll be looking for when the game is available on Steam, of course. I think I have it on my wish list. Yeah, I mean, it's like Bugos, like, don't expect... It's a single dev project, so, like, you know, don't expect anything insanely polished or anything. Demo is free. Yeah, you can get the demo for free if you are interested. Just poke around a little bit. Will has a Discord, Intrepid Marmot. You can also join his Discord to get him feedback. And yeah, that's the Steam page. But he's also with us in the Discord on my server, so if you ping him with some feedback, I'm sure he'll be happy, but don't spam like unrelated things, obviously. But I think I'm gonna definitely check it out when there's more stuff to do. Currently I just feel like I got absolutely stomped. Might have to come up with some strategy, but I think there's also like an element of randomness. I would definitely see like a meta progression being a big part of this game that would just push it to another level. But you know, in time, it's still a demo. This stuff can still change dramatically, so who knows how it's gonna look like in a year's time. I will send you off on a raid to see someone else. Looks like Fishlips is playing Dead Space, so let's go ahead and raid Fishlips. A lot of good stuff coming. That's great to hear. So anyways, thanks for hanging out and see you around. Bye.